Hi guys, it's Midlife Wanderings. How are you today? So yesterday was February 1 and I was closely following the news from the Philippines, and it's so heartwarming to see, you know, thinking that Philippines is going back to normal. Slowly but surely going back to normal. So fully vaccinated Filipinos who are going back to the Philippines do not need to quarantine anymore. They can just go straight to their homes. Now, for the past couple of years, whenever I see news about Philippine airports and Filipinos going home, it's a sad scene. People get out of the airport by themselves, being hauled by, the buses for OFWs, and returning Filipinos, they get into their transportation straight to the hotel. There is no family greeting them, and they're by themselves. It's kind of sad, but yesterday it was so heartwarming because you see families meeting and eagerly waiting for their loved ones to come out of the airport, and hugging, and it's just it's like a happy reunion. So i'm I am encouraged, and I hope that it will stay that way, and that the Philippines would go back to normal. Hopefully, we'll keep our fingers crossed. Anyway, um let's take a look at one of the news that I watched yesterday for arriving Filipinos.
Mahigpit na yakap naman mula sa asawa at ina ang sumalubong sa radio technician na si Janice Cruz mula sa Saudi Arabia. Tiyempo raw na na-reschedule ang kanyang flight, kaya sumakto ito sa unang araw na mas maluwag na travel policy ng gobyerno. Ang anak ni Davis Crisostomo nagtatalon nang makitang parating ang kanyang ama.
Sir, ano pakiramdam na wala ng quarantine?
Maganda sir. Maganda.
Mama yung anak niyo Tuwa.
Tuwan-tuwa. Ngayon ko lang nakita.
Mga kaanak din ang sumalubong kay Josefina Justo sa NAIA Terminal 2.
Masaya po, kuya. Saka uwi po ng maayos. Sana po ay matapos na yung pandemya.
Oh, diba? That was so sweet. I was so happy for those people. So, yeah, it looks like Philippines is going back to normal. Finally. But, so yeah, I can't wait to go back now that the Philippines is reopening. I do have an update for you guys, to those who are curious or are planning to go back. The One Health Pass has an update, of course. Okay, so in case you're wondering if you need to register for One Health Pass, we talked about One Health Pass in my previous blog, and that's one of the requirements to enter the Philippines. So now that the Philippines is reopening, they have updated the One Health Pass protocols. So let's take a look. So the thing is, with One Health Pass, that's where the Bureau of Immigration or Bureau of Quarantine look for whether you have completed the required documents or certificates that you need to produce for you to enter the Philippines. Okay, so when you go to the One Health Pass website, the first page would have a warning. And that would be one of the new updates that you will see. So let's go to the website itself. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that. It says Paalala warning. International arriving passengers may no longer be required to observe mandatory facility-based quarantine as per ATF resolution number 159 series of 2022 if number 1 passenger is able to present a negative reverse transcription. This is actually redundant, but what this is trying to say is you will no longer observe mandatory facility-based quarantine if you have a negative RT-PCR test, you are fully vaccinated, and you have proof of vaccination that's recognized under existing IATF regulations. Okay? If you haven't watched my previous vlog, episode 6 tells you what cards are recognized by IATF. Okay? So this is first page. So you press OK. Okay, so here we are on the next page, travel details. When are you arriving in the Philippines? So you put your date, and then you select your port of entry. Select type of port of entry, airport or seaport, arriving as passenger or crew. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so here's the next page. It's your vaccine information. Fill those out. First dose, date, name of vaccine and the country, second dose, date, name of vaccine, and then this is the one that is new as of today. You have to upload your vaccine card, and so take picture of your vaccine card and then you click choose file, PDF, JPEG, JPG, and PNG are accepted. So that's what you do. You upload your vaccine certificate and then your COVID-19 RT-PCR test result. Of course, it asks, do you have, of course you have to have it. And so you also upload your RT-PCR test result. Okay, so here's one thing that you need to be aware of. This one right here that says, do you have RT-PCR test result taken 72 hours before your scheduled departure? That has not been updated, but it's right now, presently, it's 48 hours before your scheduled departure. So I guess they missed that. Whoever is in charge of editing this form has missed that. So do not be confused with that. It's 48 hours RT-PCR test. That's the required. Okay guys, so that was my quick update. I appreciate you. I thank you for watching. I will see you on my next vlog. This is Midlife Wanderings. Bye.